Alrighty, welcome YouTube. This is my first YouTube video. I have a deck profile here for you today. It's a 60 card Jaden Yuki deck profile. Now this is going to be a little bit different than your normal deck profile because I'm not just going to show the 60 card deck that I actually love to play. I choose 60 card over 40 cards just because there's more fun cards to play in it, but it'd be much more consistent as 40 cards. But anyways, I'm actually going to be showing every single card that Jaden Yuki used in the entire anime series. Not the manga, just the anime, anime exclusive. You know, if I'm missing any cards, let me know in the comments, but I'm pretty sure I got most of them. Like, even the ones that weren't printed, I proxied them, so... but if there is a few, let me know in the comments so I could put them in there because, you know, I'm only human. But anyways, let's get to the profile. So we have Elemental Hero Neos, of course. This is Ace Monster. Blade Edge. Necro Shade. Really cool card. Then we have Elemental Hero Avion. Christinatrix. Sparkman. Clayman, Elemental Hero Wildheart, Elemental Hero Bubbleman, and Elemental Hero Prisma. So that rounds it off for all the hero cards. Super fun to play. Then we have Elemental Hero, or sorry, excuse me, Neospatian Air Hummingbird, Neospatian Dark Panther, Glowmoss, Ranmole, Aqua Dolphin, and Flare Scarab. Those aside here. Then just his one-offs. We have Yubel, because, you know, I don't know if he actually played it. I know it was in his deck because he makes Neos Wiseman, but did fuse his soul with Yubel. So Wing Karibo, Dark Catapulter. Sick looking card, I like it. Cross Porter, Dandelion, Card Trooper, Rottweiler, and Necrogardna. So that rounds up all the monsters that he plays in this 60 card build. Then we play H, E, R, and O for Hero. I do not play Hero Flash. I just don't think it's that good of a card. But I do like to play the 4 spells for Hero. I do play 2 polymerizations. I'm actually pretty sure he does play 2. I could be wrong. I'll try to make this as accurate as possible. But I'm pretty certain he plays 2. But if not, oh well, you know. Wrath of Neos. Just a cool looking card. Select one Elemental Hero Neos you control, return it to the deck, and destroy all cards on the field. So, if you could pull this off, it's a pretty good card. Pot of Greed. You know, best card in the game. Monster Reborn. Miracle Contact. Another good card that he uses. Mirage Nightmare, again, great card, especially if you have Emergency Provisions, which is also in this deck. Takeover 5. So this is one of the cards that they never actually printed. I had to proxy, but it's a pretty good card. You just mill the top 5 cards of your deck, and then if this card's in your graveyard the next turn, you can just draw a card by banishing it. So Jaden's deck is really good when it get a lot of cards in the graveyard, and you know, you also get draw power, so it's a good card to have. Graceful Charity, again, milling and drawing. Super Polymerization. Skyscraper, Fifth Hope, Fusion Gate. I want to get as many fusions out on the field as possible, so I need plenty of ways to do that. Fusion Gate is one of them. Hero Mask. This is really good because, you know, if you got the wrong monster on the field, you could just change the name of it, so you could fusion summon. Then again, another one that they didn't release, but Neospace Wave, really good card. Much else to say about it. Contact Soul, again, they didn't release it, but really good card. Neospace, need that for the fusions on the field. Just Shallow Grave, Convert Contact, another draw card. Miracle Fusion, great card. Emergency Provision. So yeah, this is the card I was telling you about. If you have Mirage and Nightmare on the field, you could just keep all the cards that you draw and then gain life points. So really good card. Flew to Summoning Karibo. So this is all the spells that round off for his deck. Then lastly, we got his traps. We got Negate Attack, Mirage Gate, Draining Shield, Secret Mission. So this one, another proxy card, but it's pretty good. Activate only when your opponent monster declares an attack. You either have your opponent randomly discard one monster you control, or the attacking monster must attack it or end the battle phase. So it's a pretty good card. Mirror Force, Alchemy Cycle, No Entry, Call of the Haunted, Hero Signal, and then another one, Crossheart. I actually like this card a lot. So activate only when you take battle damage, take control of your opponent's monster. So, and that's indefinitely. It doesn't say till the end of the turn. So you just basically take whatever monster on the field you want. Pretty good card. So that rounds off for his 60 card main deck. Let's get to the fusion deck. Oh, and he has a lot of them. So let's try to run through this a little fast because there's a lot more cards to show you here. I mean, after this, there's a lot. So we got Neos Knight, Divine Neos, Rainbow Neos, Elemental Hero Magna Neos, Chaos Neos, Wise Man. I proxy this because I like the original art of this. I know they came out with the Neos Kluger, but I still like this more. Storm Neos, Marine Neos, Air Neos, which is actually pretty expensive. Glad I bought this when I did. Hard to get your hands on it now for pretty cheap. Grand Neos, Dark Neos, Flare Neos, Below Neos, Aqua Neos, Marine Dolphin, and Twinkle Moss, which I literally never use these two at all, but yeah. They're in here just for show. We got UFO Roid Fighter. It's actually a cool looking card. I love the artwork on this one. Electrum, Tempest, Plasma Vice, Wild Edge, Flare Wingman, Wild Wingman, Thunder Giant, Flame Wingman, Rampart Blaster, Dark Bright, Mudball Man, Necroid Shaman, Steam Healer, Elemental Hero Mariner, Elemental Hero Clay Guardian. They never actually made this card, so I had to proxy it. Neo Bubble Man. They did make this card, but they didn't make it as a fusion like it was in the anime, so I also proxied that. And then this is from when he was the Supreme King, so I do have some evil heroes in here. We got Malicious Fiend, Dark Gaia, Wild Cyclone, Lightning Golem, Inferno Wing, and Infernal Sniper. That rounds up all of his fusion. Again, I'm pretty sure this is every single card he used, but if it isn't, let me know in the comments. I even decided to proxy these tokens. I thought they looked cool. And then, sorry, I didn't mean to hit that, but yeah, the evil token for the Supreme King, he did use this one as well. So that rounds up both the main deck and the extra deck. So now we get on to the rest of the cards that he used throughout the entire anime. And look at this. Check this out. I mean, geez. It's not messing around. I mean, that's like 3 times the stack of the main deck. So I'm going to run through the monsters first. I'm just going to start going fast here because it's going to take forever if I don't. Malicious Edge, Infernal Gainer, Infernal Prodigy, sorry, and then Infernal Gainer. Wing Karibo, Star Beast, Card Blocker, Chrysalis Pantail, Dolphin, Larva, Chicky, Mole, Penny. Honest, which he did use. I don't know if he actually played it in his deck after he was given this card. Hero Kid, Spell Striker, Card Ejector, Starbird, Neo Bubble Man. Like I said, they printed this, but they didn't make it the fusion like in the anime. Armor Breaker, Miracle Flipper, and then I included these just because they're U-Bell cards and Yeah, I'm not sure if I actually use those, but I just decided to throw those in there. All right, and we got a lot of spell cards here, guys. Probably the most that he used. He used a lot of spells. We got Transcendent Wings. Just put this right here real quick. Battle Fusion, Common Soul, Spy Hero, another one that had a proxy. Instant Neospace, Rainbow Veil, Cyclone Boomerang, Clay Wrap, another proxy. Bubble Blaster, another proxy. Bubble Rod, another proxy. Reinforcement of the Army. I'm not sure if he uses that one, but I threw it in here, I'm assuming he did. Special Hurricane, Neo Force. It's right here. Swing of Memory, Burial from a Different Dimension, Rival's Name, Heroes Guild, Quick Summon, Cyclone Wing, Good Hero, Hero's Heart, Great Sword, Spell Calling, Double Spell, Impact Flip, Reverse of Neos, Battle of Sleeping Spirits. I think actually they're coming out with this card in one of the newer sets. I could be wrong though. Effect Shut, Necro Illusion, Battle ×2, Code Chains, Silent Doom, Demise of the Land, Fake Hero, the Philosopher's Stone, Revoke Fusion, Space Gift, Fairy of the Spring, Shido Spirit. I mean, it just goes on and on, guys. It's got a lot. Sorry, I keep knocking this camera. My bad, you guys. Bubble Blaster, Subspace Battle, which actually, I might put this in the main deck. It's a pretty good card. Generation Next, I think he used that. Don't remember. Cross Change, Burst Impact, Wild Half, Relationship, Tag Request, Hero Dice, EN Shuffle. I know that they're coming out with this one in the Crystal Revenge. So this one's proxied right now though. Elemental Storm. And we're not even done with the spells yet. We got more. Necro Shot, Power Charger, Mud Max, Element Sword, Neos Energy, Fusion Shot, Courageous Charge, Climax Hour, Fusion Sage, Vicious Claw, Dark Calling, Dark Fusion. That's for the Supreme King cards. Dark Factory of Mass Production, Warrior Returning Alive, Monster Reincarnation, Double Fusion, Contact Out, Next, Mystic Walk, Spark Blaster, Contact, Hero Flash, Defusion, Fusion Recovery, Flash Fusion, Cocoon Party, Metamorphosis, Light Laser, Cocoon Rebirth, Feather Shot, Bubble Illusion, Hidden Armory, we ain't done, Assault Armor, Gift of Martyr, Mirage Tube, Skyscraper 2, Burst Return, and Bubble Shuffle to round off every spell that he uses to the best of my knowledge. All right. Finally, we got the traps. We're almost done, guys. There's a lot. There's a lot that he uses. Hero Barrier, Clay Charge, Final Fusion. Love the artwork on this one. Featherwind, Hero Counterattack, Neo Signal, another decent card. Basically Hero Signal just for Neo cards, Neospatian cards. Hero Spirit, Cocoon Veil, Element Burst, Elemental Recharge, excuse me. Neospatian Road, Hero Blast, Common Sacrifice, Astral Shift, Damage Interest, Hero Ring, Death and Rebirth, Hero Shield, Emergency Evasion, Skill Shock, Hope for the Future, Hero Call, Dummy Marker, Disgraceful Charity. I love the artwork on this one too. Neo Spiral Force, 2 Insurance. I think he does play 2. Spiritual Fusion, Hero Rule 1, the 5 Freedoms, Over Limit, Unity of Soul, Soul Union, Hero's Guard, Elemental Mirage, Hero's Backup, Invincible Hero, A Hero Emerges, Hero Metal, Fusion Reserve, Featherstorm, Senior Junior Confrontation, Change of Hero, Reflector Ray, Miracle Kids, Edge Hammer, and Evil Blast to round off every trap, supposedly, that he has. Again, if you see this and you see one that I'm missing, let me know in the comments so I can add it to it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, leave a like if you liked what I showed today, and yeah, thank you for watching.